Welcome to Joe's Christmas Bar. First drink we're going to do today is a take on a drink that's a bit old. Some might say it's fashionable. And it's festive. We're going to do a Christmas variation of an old-fashioned. First step, whiskey, some bitters, homemade cranberry simple syrup, 3 little cranberries. First step, we're not going to muddle. We're going to smash our 3 cranberries right in the bottom. Oh, that is really satisfying. Then, we need to add some ice. And thank you to our friend, Kay Kennedy, for having the coolest bartending gadgetries of all time. We'll tag her below. She also writes really cool books. Okay, now for the fun part. 2 ounces of your favorite whiskey, preferably bourbon. Then, some cranberry sauce. And a dash of bitters. I like 3. Followed with the fanciest of stir sticks. And of course, with the garnish. Yes, this was pre-made, but it plops right in there. It looks delicious. Cheers. That is festive and delicious. It's a fun Christmas version of an old-fashioned. Next on our list of festive drinks, we're going to do a mulled wine. Now, we are not strangers to doing mulled wine. If you saw us at the Georgia Tiny House Festival last year, you may have noticed that we had our double wall stainless cups the entire day. It wasn't hot cocoa, it was mulled wine. First thing you're going to need, in our case, is a jet boil because we live in a van, and this is how we cook. Any burner plate will do. We like this one because it's literally that easy to set up, and we have fire. After you get your little cooker top set up, cinnamon. In the pot it goes. A little bit of clove, some cranberries, orange, little squeeze. Then, the most important part, the wine. Now, trick with mulling wine is very simple. Don't boil it. You turn this bad boy up, you let it go. Once it starts steaming, cut it off, cover it, let it sit for a while. If it's in an insulated cup, then even better. So this way it steeps and stays hot for longer, and all those flavors are going to meld together and make a delicious, delicious, delicious mulled wine. Alright guys, time has passed. It's no longer crazy hot. Assistant. Now, all you have to do is take your favorite festive glass, steamy goodness, add a little bit of garnish, a little bit of pine, a little bit of cinnamon, boom! Now you have a perfect mulled wine. Oh, that is delightful. That is just absolutely delightful. Cheers. It's time for drink number 3. We're gonna do a martini. Fun fact before we get into martinis, I'm a bit of a martini aficionado. For like one time that Mindy and I went on a cruise and I got drunk on martinis. Let's move on to the Christmas martini. Alright, we've got a little glass, peppermint schnapps. Now we need a little bit of rum chata. So we've got frosting, sprinkles, and of course, a couple of delicious meringues to top it. I'm gonna rim this glass. You take your sprinkles, press, and gently dab all the way around. You now have a perfect frosted glass. we're going to add 2 ounces of rum chata. You're gonna add 2 ounces of peppermint schnapps. Now I need a little bit of ice, thanks to my lovely assistant. I'm gonna shake this bad boy up. You wanna shake this thing until it's ice cold on the outside. It's better that way. Shaken. And pour. That is what we call Christmas Martini. Cheers. Ooh. So sprinkly. That is delicious. Alright, kids! Just kidding. This is for adults, not for children. This also can be for kids, though. So parents out there who want to do a fun activity with the kiddos, we're making hot chocolate. But like Santa's little helper hot chocolate. So, first step, get the cutest glass possible. Check. Next, got water, marshmallows, hot cocoa mix, and rum chata. So Dean, you can handle this one. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we need to heat up water. Let's heat this bad boy up. Boom, we're steaming. Bam. Cocoa powder, steamy water. Let's mix that bad boy up. All right, so at this point in time, we have sufficiently stirred and made delicious cocoa. Now for the fun part. A couple ounces of the old rum chata here. Boom. Now you don't want to go all the way to the top. Reason being, we gotta garnish with marshmallows, because, you know, Christmas and stuff. That is what we call a hard cocoa. Cheers. Let's move on to the next drink. It's that time of the day. It's time for the 5th and the last, but not the least, holiday drink. This one's a fun twist on a mimosa, which I don't know about y'all, but we love bottomless mimosas. So we've got some Prosecco, cranberry simple syrup that Mindy made, a little bit of garnish, and of course, the fancy glass. So first things first, let's pop this bottle. So how many of you out there were kind of nervous the first time you popped the champagne bottle? Let me know in the comments below. First step, we must put the cranberry simple syrup in the bottom of the glass. Then, you're going to take your fancy spoon and you're going to pour the champagne over the spoon very gently, doing your very best not to mix it like crazy. Now that we have our delicious, delicious drink ready, good to garnish with a few cranberries. Pop those bad boys in there, and a sprig. And now you have a Christmas version of a delightful cranberry style mimosa. Cheers. Oh, that's delightful, actually. That was really good. Yeah. If somebody offered me this at a holiday party, I would happily oblige. So, let us know in the comments below what your favorite Christmas drink is. We had a lot of fun making this video, and it is a bit of a mess, and yes, we're in a van, but we did borrow pretty much all of these fancy cups and the bartending items from our friend Kay, who is the one who is writing the books I had mentioned earlier. We'll tag her down below. Not only is she a great author, but she's a cool friend. So, I want to give her a little bit of shout out while we do this, and hopefully you guys are having a fantastic December and are looking forward to 2022, because we are. So, we'll see you in the next video. Peace!
Ow, my toe.
Oh crap, I forgot the meringues. Why are you not focused on me? I'm just kidding. What the f am I gonna call that? Oh jeez. Cheers. So that's gonna be in Bloops. That leads me to my actual story. So we're on this cruise. We took our honeymoon like 2 years after we got married, and we decided, like, you know what? We got to do it someday. Let's just go on a cruise, get the drink package. Let's just get bombed and go do fun stuff on a boat for a couple weeks, right? So we did. And with the drink package, it was like any and all drinks. So I was feeling fancy one day, and I decided to start getting martinis because I was, feeling suave. I just got done like binging James Bond movies, and I'm sitting there. And I have this T-shirt with a shark and a jockey on it. I don't know why. I think it was a drink shirt. And some asshole at the bar kept spilling his martinis. And I told Mindy about him. She's like, whoo! I was like, yeah, some asshole in a shark t-shirt. It took her like 5 minutes, guys, to realize I was referring to myself, because I don't know if you know this about a martini glass, but it is designed to just like launch liquid out. So if you see somebody being able to walk with a full martini glass and not spill it, professional alcoholic. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Blue Chain Bay Coconut Spiced Rum Cream. Interesting. So we've had a lot of festive beverages today. This is not my first one, but I'm very excited. Sorry, I drank that whole thing. It was really delicious.
Yeah, you didn't save any for me.
I didn't, but that's because you had a lot of festive drinks too. Coconut spiced rum cream. So there's probably like 1,000,000 grams of sugar, but it's delicious and it feels festive. See you tomorrow.